Good morning, dear students. I'm your SAG sir. Here we go with the 11th volume of the chapter Redemption of Preference Shares. We'll consider question number 22 next. Following is the balance sheet of Winnie Limited. You are given here two types of preference shares. One is 10 rupees. It is fully paid up. Other is 10 rupees only, but 5 rupees paid up. It is partly paid up. We shall see which preference shares are being redeemed from the adjustments. Then other things, there are cap reserve. You can find there is a cap reserve. General reserve also is there. Profit and loss account is also there. And securities premium is also there, right? So you are aware, all these till here, I mean to say from here to here, all these items are taken only under note number 1 and 2. That is under share capital and reserves and surplus. But this you can take under current liabilities separately. Other current liabilities only right? Then assets, fixed assets, that is clearly given. Investments, it is given investments are sold here. So it is given in order to pay off the preference shareholders. It sold the investments for rupees 95,000, and the entire investments 1 lakh is being sold for 95,000 at a loss of 5,000 there. There is a loss. So this will not appear in the new balance sheet now. Of course, these things you know where to take up. Alright. Now what are all the adjustments that we shall see here? You can notice there is a dates being given. So whenever dates are given, you have to write these things in the date column without any mistake. The company redeemed 8% preference shares at a premium of 10%. Premium is 10% premium redeem ಮಾಡ್ತಾ. Okay, so should be careful there. Only 8% preference shares are redeemed. So which is at 8%, it is fully paid preference shares. So what is the face value of that? It is 1 lakh. So 1 lakh redeemed at a premium of 10%. 1 lakh into 10% gives you 10,000. That's a premium payable on redemption. At 10,000 you can take from the securities premium because there is a sufficient securities premium here. And no fresh issue of shares here given. This is the new adjustment for you. All payments were made except to 60 shareholders who could not be traced. Andre, ಈ 10,000 shareholders ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10,000 shares ಅಲ್ಲಿ 60 shares ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆಯೋ ಆ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ರಿಡೀಮ್ ವಾಪಸ್ಸು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಡನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಚ್ ಎ ಶೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ who is holding around 60 shares out of this 10,000 shares. Okay, so they will be regarded, amount has to be paid to them one or the other day till they are being traced. Okay, so till then it will be kept as a liability only, payable separately. Alright, so that we shall see where to be shown in the balance sheet. And now what you have to do when you are paying, so for a payment you are aware, what is the last entry for payment? Yes, that is the redeemable preference shareholders account debit to bank account. So when you are writing that entry, the last entry, say, yeah, you can find example. So redeemable preference shareholders account debit bank account. Okay, this is the entry for what? For payment. So when you are showing this, you need to deduct that 600 plus 60 rupees. 660 rupees you have to deduct from the total amount because it is not being paid. Okay, and that will be shown separately in the balance sheet. So where it will be shown? It will be shown in the balance sheet under the head current liabilities. You can take that as other current liabilities. Under this particular head you can show as amount due to the preference shareholders. Okay, so that is where you can show. Well, let us continue with the answer. So there is this special adjustment. I hope that you have understood now. Where and all, two places you have to adjust this. Where and all, one is when you are passing a journal entry. From this one you have to deduct two places I said. One is to be deducted from the total amount when it is being paid, when you are passing that entry, as redeemable preference shareholders account debit to bank account. So at that time you can deduct 660 rupees. What is that 660 rupees? It is 10 rupees into 60 shares, 600 plus a premium on that 60 rupees. Okay, that is 10% premium. So 660 it becomes. Okay. Then again that is shown in the balance sheet on liability side under the head other non-current liabilities. And on 1/5/15 the company issued the fully paid bonus shares in the ratio of 1:1 for equity shares. So against equity shares, right, 1:1 ratio dalli ಅವರು issue ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ new shares ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, fresh shares are not issued. So you have to consider only this old shares. So old shares are there 2 lakhs. ಈಗ every one share ಗೆ 1 share. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ equity, bonus shares also will be 2 lakhs. Okay. Bonus shares also will be around 2 lakhs. So that where from to be taken. Okay, that we shall see, decide. Now you can go for a solution. Take a working note. Premium on redemption of preference shares, 1 lakh into 10%, that gives you 10,000. Then you can go for calculation of the amount provided out of the general reserve or a profit and loss account. So this is the total preference shares payable, 1 lakh redeemable preference shares. On that the premium is payable 10%. So that 10% what you are calculating here, that gives you 10,000. Now this 10,000 will be provided out of the securities premium. Sufficient amount is there here, 80,000 is there. So from 80 you can pay 10,000, right? You can show it. You can deduct from there. So take the face value of the preference shares. Redeemable 1 lakh. Is there an issue of fresh issue of shares? No. Therefore entire 1 lakh will be deducted or it will be debited from the profit and loss account under general reserve. So how much to be deducted from the profit and loss account and how much to be taken from the general reserve, that we shall see. Here 1 lakh ಇದೆ total ಆಗಿ, but ಆ 1 lakh ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 90,000 is there, but this 90,000 out of that only 85,000 is available. Reason, this 5,000 loss is there. You can find this. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 lakh 95,000 ಹೋಯ್ತು, in the balance loss is the 5,000. That 5,000 should be made good now from the profit and loss account. That should be deducted from here. So once you deduct that loss from this profit and loss account, then the balance available is only 85,000. But what is the total amount to be transferred? It is 1 lakh. Therefore 85,000 you provide from profit and loss account. The next reserve, general reserve is there now. From there you can take the balance 15,000. So 85 plus 15 it becomes 1 lakh. That is how you have to show. So profit and loss account 90,000 minus 5,000. Again, don't get confused from where this 5,000. This is the loss on sale of the investments. So that is being deducted. Balance 85,000 is available. To this add the general reserve of 15,000. So together it will be 1 lakh. So this is the amount being provided out of the divisible profits. So CRR. Alright. Then you calculate about the bonus shares. I already told you about the bonus shares, and it is 1 share by 1 share. Okay, but you take it as how many number of shares are there? 20,000 shares. Take 20,000 shares in that case into 1 share by 1 share into what is the rate per share? It is 10 rupees. So that gives you 2 lakhs. So write down this. Then we shall move to the journal entries. Well, you can start with the journal entries. As per the dates being given, you can take up. So all the entries you take on 4/15 except this the last 2 entries which are for bonus issue, bonus shares. Only for that you can take 1/15. So the first entry here for sale of investments, take up that. bank account debit. There is a loss, hence since there is a loss, profit and loss account is being debited. Give a credit to investments account. 1 lakh is the investments worth and it is being sold for 95,000. So difference amount is the loss of 5,000. ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. that is for securities premium. Here premium on redemption of preference shares 10,000. This is being provided out of the securities premium here. ಇದರಿಂದ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So securities premium account debit, give a credit to premium on redemption of preference shares. So how much is that amount? It is 10,000. And the next, this is second stage. Coming to the third stage for providing the amount from the divisible profits. So you can take profit and loss account, as I already told you, 90,000 minus 5,000. Then there is a general reserve. General reserve 15,000 will be taken. Okay, so together it is 1 lakh. That is being transferred to capital redemption reserve. Alright. So third stage is over. The fourth stage for actual redemption. So take the entries, 2 entries as regular there. Redeemable preference share capital account debit. Premium on redemption of preference share account debit. Give a credit to preference share holders account. So 1 lakh plus 10,000, that gives you 1,10,000 being taken there. And the next for actual payment, this is what I told you. Redeemable preference shareholders account debit to bank account. So amount due to preference shareholders account. See how it is being taken. Here 660 rupees we have to transfer to one account called as a amount due to the preference shareholders. Right? Because preference shareholders will be now shown under the head non-current liabilities. Okay. And the difference amount will be taken against a bank account here. Got it? Next. Now for the issue of which shares? Bonus shares. You can see here, as we have worked out, what is the total value of the bonus shares to be issued? It is 2 lakhs. Total agi 2 lakhs bonus shares issue ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. But ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ 2 lakhs ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡೆಂಪ್ಷನ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇದೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡೆಂಪ್ಷನ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು 1 lakh ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಅದರಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1 lakh. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್? 70,000 ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕನ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತಗೊಂತೀರಾ? ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇಂದ ತಗೊಂತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಂಗ್ ಡನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್. 1 lakh being transferred from the capital redemption reserve. Cap reserve 70,000 is taken. Still more 30,000, that is a difference amount being taken from general reserve. So what is the total bonus shares to be issued? It is 2 lakhs. Okay. Then you can go for the last entry for actual issue. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ date ಬಂದು ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. That is 1/5 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So this is the last entry, that is bonus shares to equity shareholders account debit to equity share capital account. Alright. Now these are the entries to be taken in this problem. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ನೋಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ 660 rupees ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅದರ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So amount due to the untraced preference shareholders is equal to 60 shares into 10 each. So that gives you 600 plus 10%. There is a premium payable on that. So that gives you 660 rupees. Then deduct the amount, the 660 from the redeemable preference shareholders account when passing the entry for actual redemption. ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಇದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೊ ಈಗ 1,10,000 ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ 660 still it is not yet paid. This will be shown separately under which head? Under the head non-current liabilities. Okay. So next you can go for a balance sheet. Check the format first. You can write down the format. You can pause down it and write down the format. Told you here always you can leave one line space under the head cash and cash equivalents because they'll be working out on it. So after completion of the format, you can give these two as note 1 and note 2. That is the share capital and reserves and surplus. So after giving this as note number 1 and 2, you can proceed for preparing the same. Note number 1, you can take the share capital. Authorized capital is not given, so take it as nil. Issued called up. Equity share capital now it will be 4 lakhs. How you are getting that 4 lakhs? Old is 2 lakhs. Old equity shares are 2 lakhs. Plus there is a fresh issue of bonus shares. You can find again equity share capital is being credited here. So that 2 lakhs plus 2 lakhs gives you 4 lakhs. And the remaining equity shares are there, which is partly paid up. That is 1 lakh worth. So totally 5 lakhs. Along with that, you go for note number 2 also. That is the reserves and surplus. General reserve. In the total 60,000, 15,000 is being deducted towards a capital redemption reserve and 30,000 is deducted towards the issue of bonus shares. Okay. So deduct these two amounts. In ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವೋ ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ನ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So there are two places where general reserve is being debited. You can find that. So those amounts you can deduct here. That gives you 15,000. Similarly, securities premium in that 80,000 whatever is there. So 10,000 is being deducted, which is being paid towards the shareholders, preference shareholders. So balance you have 70,000. Now the total is 85,000. Okay. So these two amounts you can take up in the balance sheet. So take up those two amounts. 5 lakhs, then 85,000. Then these amounts are nil. So you can take nil. And that liabilities, you can assume that is a trade liabilities or the creditors. You can take their 1 lakh. And remaining the 660, this is what I said. Take under other current liabilities, that is amount due to the preference shareholders, untraced preference shareholders. Okay, 660. Then fixed assets, total 4 lakhs, but investments are sold out, it is not there. Then current liabilities and that trade receivables, that is the debtors is there and stock is there. So both you write. Then coming to the cash, earlier it was 2 lakhs, cash was there, plus that 95,000, this is the investments realized. LL debit agide nodu, adu realize agirodu investments debit agide, adanna add ಮಾಡಿ. And credit, that is amount being paid to the preference shareholders, you can deduct that. So balance you are getting 1,85,660 and no other amounts. So find that total, it is 6,85,660. Alright, so you can pause it down and make the amounts entry. These are the notes which you have to enter. Well, next 23rd question will be your homework problem. You can find, it's a simple question only you can do. You are given here the share capital 50,000, 9% redeemable preference shares of rupees 10 each, fully paid. So this 5,000 shares are now being redeemed. They are being redeemed at a premium of 5%. So 5 lakhs into 5%, that gives you 25,000. Now that is the amount of premium payable on redemption. Here no securities premium are there. We shall see whether the new shares are being issued at par. You can find there is a issue of new shares, but they are being issued at par. Therefore, you can use only the profit and loss account. From this, you can make use to provide for the premium on redemption. 25,000 ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿಂದ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇಂದಾನೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಆನ್ ರಿಡೆಂಪ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಆನ್ ರಿಡೆಂಪ್ಷನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ on redemption of preference shares. So you have to take like that entry. Then so fresh issue of shares are there, 25,000 shares at 10 each. So 2,50,000 ಬರುತ್ತದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು separate entry pass ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ first stage ಅಲ್ಲಿ itself. Then second stage is the premium providing on redemption. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ second entry ಆಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ on 1115, which were duly paid up and taken up, the company decided to utilize the capital redemption reserve for issuing the equity shares as bonus shares to the older equity shareholders. So hint I've given you here is a premium on redemption. This is what I said. Now the total face value of redeemable preference shares is 5 lakhs minus the face value of the equity shares. Fresh issue of shares made 2,50,000, 25,000 shares into 10 each. So 2,50,000. Now the balance 2,50,000 will be provided from the profit and loss account that will be transferred to CRR. Next, what is said here, utilize the capital redemption reserve for issuing the equity shares to the bonus. Issuing equity shares as bonus shares to the equity shareholders. And the bonus shares issue ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು worth ಅಂತಾರೆ 2,50,000. In previous entries ಅಲ್ಲಿ say when you take up like this, entire capital redemption reserve only is being used, so that will be debited. How much amount? To 2,50,000. Give a credit to bonus to equity shareholders account. Then ultimately bonus shares to equity shareholders to equity share capital account. This one you have to take. So that 2,50,000 again will be there in the new balance sheet. When you take up here, right, equity share capital. So in the old one, this also you write down there how much you are getting, 2 lakhs. Plus 2 lakhs. So that is what is the 4 lakhs you are getting there. And now for this problem, this is for this problem 10 lakhs is there already. Along with that, this 2,05,000, 50,000 new shares will be there, and this bonus shares will be there. Again it will be, so 10 lakhs plus 5 lakh, totally 15 lakhs will be the equity share capital to be taken. Okay, that you don't forget. That is a amount to be taken as a share capital, right? In this profit and loss account, out of this 3,50,000, now 25,000 will go away. That is for premium on redemption, and 2,50,000 will go away for CRR. So 2,75,000 will be taken out from this, and remaining 75,000 will be there still in the profit and loss account in the balance sheet. So when you are showing under note number 2, reserves and surplus, only this profit and loss account. 3,50,000 minus 25,000 minus 2,50,000. So balance you'll be getting only 75,000. That is what you have to show. Alright. Assets are entire sundry assets will be there as it is, and this cash at bank you have to adjust. 3 lakhs ge yadana add madkontira, you have to add this amount, that is 2,50,000, which is being received from issue of a fresh shares, and from that you have to deduct 5,25,000, that is amount being paid towards the preference shares. Okay, madboda. So you work on this. Even the next problem is also your homework problem. It's the 24th question. Here there is a preference shares, 10 lakhs worth of preference shares are there to be redeemed. Even that also is being redeemed at a premium of 5%. So 10 lakhs into 5% gives you 50,000 rupees. That is the extra premium payable. Even that premium, how to provide? See, 20,000 already is their securities premium, so you can make use of that 20. Remaining 30,000 you take from the profit and loss account. Profit and loss account in the remaining 30,000 use. Then ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಇನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 2 lakhs, I mean 3,70,000 will be there, but that should be used again for providing a I mean for transferring to CRR ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ no fresh issue of shares or there. Okay, there is no fresh issue of shares, but there is a investment. See, this is now new thing. Only investments we have seen earlier being sold, but here along with the investments even debtors also realized 100% ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. So what you do is bank account debit, give a credit to debtors account to investments account. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8,20,000 plus 1,50,000. So together it is 9,70,000 being realized ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, right? When you pass this entry, I'm saying the first entry as you pass, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಟು ಡೆಟಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪಾಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ 9,70,000 will be getting. All right, ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದು. when you transfer to the capital redemption reserve, so there is a profit and loss account. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ from this amount, which is this 4 lakhs ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ providing premium will be there, 30,000 will go there. So remaining 3,70,000 will be there. 3,70,000 remaining amount entire you have to make use from the general reserve. Okay, if you want, I'll give you a working note for it. So here I have given you the working note. Total face value of the redeemable preference shares to be issued, redeemed is 10 lakhs. In that there is no fresh issue of preference shares given here. Therefore, entire 10 lakhs will be provided only out of the divisible profits. When you take here profit and loss account minus, profit and loss account, in that 4 lakhs minus 30,000. Right from that 30,000, so you have to provide 50,000 for premium. But here only securities premium is there 20,000. So in that 50, if you minus that 20, balance still 30,000 to be provided. Now that 30,000 will be provided out of the profit and loss account. So balance you will be getting 3,70,000. That entire you make use. Again from that, along with that you take general reserve also. So balance general reserve 6,30,000. 3,70,000 plus 6,30,000 gives you 10 lakhs. Right. Now when you write in the note number 2, that is reserves and surplus, you will not get the profit and loss account. Entire is gone. Securities premium will not be there. Entire is gone. General reserve, in that out of 8 lakhs, how much has gone? 6,30,000 is being deducted. So balance you will have only 1,30,000. So 1,70,000 rupees will be there. That will be shown as the balance amount in the general reserve when you are writing in the reserves and surplus. Okay. Then these things, buildings, machinery, furniture, all these three will be taken under the fixed assets. Stock will be there. Investments will not be there in the new balance sheet. Debtors also will not be there in the new balance sheet. Alright. So this is your homework problem. Try completing. So even question number 25 is your homework problem. This current liabilities you can take separately. Other current liabilities anta torse 3 lakhs. Then here same as like in the previous problem, these three you show under fixed assets. Investments you show separately as a non-current investments. Here the investments are not, okay, they are also being sold. Okay, they are sold for 2,70,000 you can find here. And what is the investments worth here given? 2,80,000. Now they are being sold at 2,70,000 at a loss of 10,000 rupees. Okay, so the 10,000 you have to make good out of the profit and loss account. Right, loss is there. Then the directors want only the minimum. This is the new adjustment for you. Minimum amount should be used from the reserve. Andre ee general reserve ide andra adrinda neevu kadime tagolli anta andre make full use of what is that this profit and loss account first, then you come to the general reserve anta helta irantadu. So here when you go ahead with, say, premium on redemption, 5 lakhs is the worth of preference shares to be redeemed. On 5 lakhs, 5% comes to, this is the 5% premium, it comes to 25,000 payable. Amale, calculation of amount to be provided. This is the 5 lakhs total redeemable preference shares. In that, say 1 lakh, a fresh issue of shares of rupees 1000, equity shares of rupees 100 each. That is the face value of the fresh issue of shares. So 1 lakh you deduct, balance 4 lakhs is payable, out of the divisible profits. Okay. Now that amount is being transferred to CRR. How to calculate that? Out of 2,50,000, whatever the profit and loss account is there, in this 2,50,000 you can find the loss, whatever is this loss is there no? On sale of the investments. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2,80 na 2,70 sale ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So 10,000 is the loss. That 10,000 you deduct from the 2,50,000. So balance available is only 2,40,000. Along with this, the general reserve remaining amount will be taken from the general reserve. See, general reserve, there is 2 lakhs. Now out of 2 lakhs you can utilize how much? 1,60,000, so that it becomes 4 lakhs now. Okay, 2,40,000 plus 1,60,000 gives you 4 lakhs. That's clear, right? Then the securities premium, how much will be taken in the new balance sheet? Okay, note number 2 only. General reserve will be there. How much? In this 2 lakhs, 1,60,000 you deduct. Balance 40,000 will be there in the balance sheet. Okay, when you take under note number 2, general reserve will be there 40,000. But the securities premium, how much you take up? For that, a working note I have given you here. Securities premium balance to be taken in the new balance sheet. It is 1 lakh. The amount given here 1 lakh. To that, you add the fresh securities premium being added up on the issue of fresh equity shares. Say 100 rupees share is sold at, it is being issued at 120. So what is the premium thereby? 20 rupees per share. So 100 shares, 1000 shares into 20 gives you 20,000. So 1 lakh plus 20,000 is the total amount available in the securities premium. In that, 25,000 is made use for the redemption of preference shares. There, for paying the premium on redemption, it is made use. So minus that 25,000. So balance you are getting 95,000. Now this is the amount to be shown as the securities premium in the new balance sheet. That is under note number 2. ಈಗ ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಐಟಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು 3 ಐಟಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 95,000. ಅಗೇನ್ ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 40,000 rupees ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ 3 ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ನ ನೀವು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2. ಈ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ನ ಏನು ಅವರು ರಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಬೋನಸ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಪಿಯರ್ in the new balance sheet, but under the head reserves and surplus ಆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? So these 3 problems are your homework problems. You try completing. Later we shall see the other. Thank you.